I'm a stilt walker anyways. For many years, maybe over 30 years, I've been an entertainer. I started off as a juggler and a magician, and I started off with that because I had a speech impediment. So it was, my dad taught me how to juggle to bring me out of my shell. And so the other challenge I had is being only 5'5". And so when I was performing at different events, it was hard for people to see me. And so I thought if I got on stilts, I would be on stage all the time. And that's how I got to be a stilt walker. You have to be in good physical shape and not hurt yourself. And I did hurt myself at my daughter's year-end show. I was a dancing dad, and I took out my ACL, my meniscus, I took out some muscle. And so we needed 1 or 2 operations. And so the surgeon at the time said, no, I don't think you can get back on stilts. Because the people I work with live a challenge every day. We turned that around and we went after a Guinness World Record back in 1998. We started working towards getting my leg back in order. We got a new brace donated for life. And with the Oser brace and a couple of experts, Tom Rollins and Al Dalton, we put a team together and we broke a record that stood for probably 8 years. A guy by the name of Eddie Wolf walked on stilts that were 40 feet 9.5 inches tall. He had done 25 required steps. So in 2002, we beat the record at the Tourism Centre in Brantford. They were 50 feet 9.5 inches. So we did 29 forward steps. So that record held up till very recently. And then the same family that I beat the record, their son beat my record. And they went up 54 feet and an inch. But you only have to do 10 steps now. I'm not sure why Guinness changed that, but now we only have to do 10, and so we'll do 25, and so our challenge now is to bring the record back to Brantford. Again, as we did 20 years ago, we're making this a positive thing for everybody, for the city, and especially for people that can't walk, let alone walk on stilts. So it's a fundraiser. It's going to be at the Wayne Gretzky Sports Centre. It's October 21st. Well, we've got our cranes donated. We've got equipment from Southwest, and Craneway is donated. We've got so many different sponsors so that all the proceeds that we collect up to that day and on that day will go to Participation Sports Services. So we'll get the record back. We want to make Brantford not only tournament capital of the world, we also want to make it the stilt walking capital of the world. And I think we can, I know we will do it, and it will be an exciting day. And I hope everybody can be there to share in our success.
Is there anything else you would like to add that you feel is important to mention?
Yeah, our team. Tammy's here, Rob's here, we got Randy Papel, Dave Levac, who was Speaker of the House, is our team leader. Tom Rollins, Al Dalton, Al Newhouse. We have so many people on our team. Under Tammy's doing all the fundraising, which is probably more important than the walk itself, to tell you the truth, because when I do talks after the first record with students, I tell them that the whole reason behind this is to help others. It's a crazy thing to do. It's a dangerous thing to do. I wouldn't recommend it, but if you want to do something and set a goal that high, it's okay if you're helping someone else. Otherwise, it's maybe not cool.